In this video, I convinced my friends to have a PowerPoint night for my 21st birthday. Basically, all of my friends could present on literally anything. This is a recording of my presentation where I decided to explain to them the history of the Dream SMP and why Season 1 was better than Season 2. Also, according to YouTube statistics, only a small percentage of people that watch our videos are actually subscribed. So if you end up liking the video, consider subscribing. It's free and you can always change your mind. Enjoy the video.
Alright, fucking wheel time. Who's gonna
Do the
follow
wheel.
that shit?
Alright, I'm getting up my computer.
Ilana.
Ooh, what's these, Ilana? No. Emma?
Ooh.
Oh, yep.
Ooh, Emma.
Oh my god!
Oh shit.
The birthday girl.
Hey guys, welcome back to the video. Today we're going to be talking about how to make a presentation that doesn't involve Minecraft YouTubers by me. So starting off with step one, you don't. Anyways, moving on to the real topic of the presentation, why season 1 of the Dream SMP is the best season by me, yours truly. Okay, so starting off, what is the Dream SMP? So what does SMP stand for? SMP stands for
What do you do?
Sim? Actually, I don't think that's right. Okay, what about, does it stand for Super Minecraft Player? Okay, no, SMP really stands for Survival Multiplayer World, which is basically like a server that you play with your friends. So Dream founded the server with GeorgeNetFound and Sapnap, called the Dream SMP. They just wanted to have a server just to play with their friends. Super chill, super fun, right? And then Tommy and it joined the server. So it's BT before Tommy and AT after Tommy. When Tommy and it joined, that's when the Dream SMP really started getting going. Time for the plot, let's go. Anyway, this is Wilbur Soot, friends with Tommy in it, and they were like, yo, let's build a drug empire. So they made a drug van, and but the drug business didn't really work out, but Wilbur was like, yo, I still want to make a nation though. So they were like, okay, let's like think about it. And they realized that a lot of the enemies on their server, like Dream, they were American. And if you didn't know this, wait, grab that.
Are there props?
Okay, Tommy and Wilbur are British, if you didn't know. So they're both from the
He
EU.
brought props.
We got props, baby. Okay, they founded Le Manberg, based off the European origins, the L, Le, and then because the country consisted of men, Manberg. Anyways, they were like, we're gonna create our own nation separate from the Dream SMP and call it Le Manberg. And they built walls around their nation to make it entirely separate. Dream didn't really like this and then declared war on Le Manberg as they were trying to declare independence. So this starts the first war of the server, the Dream team versus Le Manberg, which consists of, from left to right, Eric, Tubbo, Tommy, Wilbur, and Fundy down at the bottom versus the Dream team and a few others that I'm forgetting, but that's fine. Dream threatened to blow up Le Manberg with TNT, but they were like, it's fine. Wilbur was all like, independence or death. So then Dream team was like, okay, then die. So they had a few skirmishes and stuff, but it didn't really work out. It didn't really go too well. They were kind of sort of losing really badly. So next thing you know, they went into this control room where Eric was basically like, guys, they're like, okay, guys, we gotta like regroup and stuff. But then Eric pushes the button in the middle of the room and the Dream team jumps out of the walls and kills all of Le Manberg. Not really too good. But as he does so, he says the infamous line, down with the revolution, boys. It was never meant to be. Basically, top 10 anime betrayals moment, really intense. Eric was the traitor within Le Manberg and traded his like allegiance to Le Manberg to become the king of Dream SMP. But this quote seems important. I feel like I should remember that for later. And you probably should. Okay, so moving on. Things weren't going too great. They just lost a member of Le Manberg. So then Dream was like, okay, I'm gonna blow up a piece of TNT within Le Manberg because I already I put a bunch of other TNT within Le Manberg anyways, but the Dream, Le Manberg was like, no, you're bluffing. We're gonna like let you blow up this one piece of TNT to like prove something. Anyways, Dream wasn't lying and Le Manberg did partly blow up. So things weren't going too hot for Le Manberg and their independence. So Dream and Wilbur met and they were like, okay, it's time to talk. So they met and they were like, okay, how should we do this? And they figured out it's time for a duel, people. So the deal was this. So if Dream kills Tommy, then L'Manberg becomes a part of the Dream SMP again, and they do not get their independence. If Tommy kills Dream, then L'Manberg gets granted independence. Also, if Dream kills Tommy, he has to give over one of his favorite discs within Minecraft, Cat and Mellow High. Really big, important detail. So anyways, wait a minute. Are these fools role-playing the Hamilton Bird duel? What the fuck? Yo, Hamilton, anyone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anyway, Dream kills Tommy. R.I.P. Tommy. And Tommy feels really bad because he's like, holy crap, I just lost my great nation, L'Manberg. LOL, this sucks. So he ends up giving Dream both of the discs as opposed to just one. And L'Manberg wins independence, baby. Let's go. L'Manberg grows with more people become a part of it. L'Manberg wins, very exciting. They achieve their independence, which quote states, "Yo, suck it, green boy," in reference to Dream losing. Good stuff. Okay, moving on. So Wilbur and Tommy Wilbur's president, Tommy's vice president, and they're like, yo, wait, actually, we were never lawfully elected. Let's have an election. But let's close the ballots before anyone else can run in the election. But so they formed the party, POG, which stands for Politicians of Gaming, POG 2020. But as they were going to close the ballots, they were approached by another party, Swag 2020. Which was made up of Quackity, which for some reason his like Minecraft skin looks like the LinkedIn logo, and I can never get over that, and I have no idea why, but it just does. And also Georgette Found running as vice president. Oh yeah, and Swag stood for So We Are Gamers. So they had a real life election. They sent out like a Google form. POG 2020 won 45% of the election. Swag won 30% of the election. But oh wait, what's this? A third party? Schlatt 2020 won 16% of the vote. So there actually was something hidden going on that not many people knew about at the time, was that they agreed, Swag 2020 and Schlatt 2020 had an agreement. They would combine their votes together. So wait a minute, what's 30 plus 16? Wait, that's 46. That's greater than 45. Oh, wait a minute, wait. No. Welcome, folks, to the Schlatt administration. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. We're pulling out the props again. I'm very passionate about this, if you cannot tell. Anyways, Schlatt becomes president and takes over L'Manberg. Fun fact about Schlatt, he got banned. He joined the Dream SMP a while ago, but then immediately got banned because Twitter had a field day and was like, this guy's bad. We need to get rid of him. So the second day on the server was the day he was elected as president. Like, this man holds a lot of power. So let's just hear his first decree. Okay.
As the president,
can you guys hear this?
of L'Manberg,
Yeah.
the emperor of this great country,
Yes, sir. Surely not. Will.
is to revoke the
Yes, sir.
citizenship of Wilbur Soot and Tommy Innit.
Wait, what?
Yes, baby, yes. Get him out of here.
What? Get him out of
You're
here.
no longer welcome.
Get him out of here.
Tommy, run. Tommy, run.
Schlatt kicked out Wilbur and Tommy from the nation that they founded. Really sad. Wilbur and Tommy go into hiding. They form the new nation, Hogtopia. They live in a little ravine. Not much to there. I don't know. But they need help if they're going to start going against Schlatt and trying to win L'Manberg back for the both of them. So Technoblade joins their side. Technoblade is a really impressive Minecraft player. If you didn't know, he actually beat Dream in a duel for Mr. Beast for $100,000. He won. So it's a pretty big deal. Really good Minecraft player, but also Technoblade, he hates government. He's an anarchist. So he's like, I'm going to join and help because I want to take down Schlatt. I want to take down the government. So then Wilbur starts having doubts as they're trying to like put together this sort of revolution again. Wilbur's like, Tommy, are we the bad guys? Technically, Schlatt was lawfully elected. Like, are we really the ones to be going against Schlatt? Like, are we the bad guys? Also, I think I should blow up L'Manberg. And Tommy's like, whoa. I don't think you should do that. I think we should just need to get Schlatt out of power because he's a bad person. And Wilbur's like, yeah, no, I think if the time's right, I'm gonna blow up L'Manberg, but like, we'll see. Also, Dream gave him the TNT, kind of interesting. But wait a minute. Wilbur's acting really similar to like, you know, someone you may know, like JD from the Heathers. I don't know. Wanting to destroy a school, wanting to destroy L'Manberg. I don't know. So anyways, wow, what a perfect thing. There's the Manberg Festival of Democracy has been planned by Tubbo, who is also working with Schlatt, but is also working underground with Pogtopia because he's really good friends with Tommy at the time. So this happened, and Wilbur's like, yo, what a great time to blow up L'Manberg. Time for the plan. And he tells Tubbo when he says the secret line that he's gonna blow it up. So the festival happens, Schlatt gets on up there, Tubbo says his little thing, but things don't go according to plan. Tubbo says the line, let the festivities begin, which means that Wilbur's now gonna blow up L'Manberg, but he doesn't do it because next thing you know, Schlatt boxes Tubbo up and is like, Tubbo, I know what you've been doing. You've been working with Pogtopia, you're a traitor. And you know what happens to traitors? Nothing good. So Schlatt is also speaking to like everyone on the server and calls Technoblade up, who's been working with Pogtopia, but like in hiding, to publicly execute Tubbo. And the thing is that Technoblade does it. He does kill Tubbo in front of everyone. Chaos ensues. Wilbur tries to find the button and press it to blow up L'Manberg, which is behind the podium, but he can't find it. And then this led to a lot of infighting because Tommy was really pissed off that like Technoblade ended up killing Tubbo. It was like a whole thing. So things started going south, but because Schlatt did this huge thing to Tubbo, a lot of people started to turn against him. Because obviously if you publicly execute a 17-year-old, like people are kind of gonna be kind of like, I don't know, maybe this guy is kind of bad. So therefore, the L'Manberg versus Pogtopia war has been started. On November 16th, this was the big war day. A lot of people were on their side from L'Manberg and they're like, we're going to get back L'Manberg. But there was a traitor in their midst that they heard about from Dream and a few other people. Remember Eret? From the top 10 anime betrayals, like people were like, oh no, who's the traitor? We don't want anyone bad to happen. Hint, hint, wink, wink. So they were like, anyways, they geared up. Technoblade had a lot of stuff, you know, just a little bit of off-camera grinding, no big deal. So them and the gang all geared up to go fight Schlatt, which Dream was also on Schlatt's side. Anyway, they fought for a little bit, they ended up winning. Dream surrendered and was like, yo, actually, I gotta show you something. They go to the old drug van, which was like the first thing. This is also what the drug van looked like not really good in good conditions at the time. Schlatt was very drunk. He kept talking about how he was smelling toast, which if you didn't know was like a sign of like a stroke or a heart attack. And Schlatt fucking dies. He canonically dies from a heart attack. He dies. So people are like, yo, fucking Pog, like kimono hype, let's go. L'Manberg's ours. Good stuff. So Wilbur takes a stand and is like, okay, I'm gonna address the country, the nation after all this like bloodshed and war. And I don't want to be president. I'm gonna make Tommy president. So Tommy becomes president. And then Tommy gets up there and gives a speech and is like, I don't want to be president because I still have beef with Dream because Dream, you still have the discs. I can't run. So Tommy's like, no, I can't do this anymore. Tubbo, you're gonna be president. So now Tubbo is president. Welcome to the Tubbo administration. Schlatt is out of power, folks. Things are going good. Tubbo's in charge. Good stuff. Okay, so while Tubbo starts addressing the nation, he's like, let's clean this place up because it still was dressed like L'Manberg was all like festivaled up, I guess, at the time. And it gave him like PTSD because obviously it was like kind of like, you know, he died at the festival, kind of sort of dramatic. And Tommy also became vice president. Anyway, Wilbur was like, yeah, whatever, I'm chilling, casually walking a log. Yes, 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 monologue time. Next thing you know, boom, Wilbur is in the button room. Yes, the button room to blow up L'Manberg. Painted all over the walls as the anthem of L'Manberg, which if you didn't know is a parody of the song Hallelujah, infamously known from the Shrek soundtrack. It's pretty intense, trigger warning, emotional, because this national anthem has been like a theme throughout the story so far. When L'Manberg first won independence, they sang the national anthem. When Tommy and Wilbur were exiled and were watching the walls of L'Manberg being torn down, they sang the anthem again. Pretty intense. Anyway, Wilbur's like, I don't know, guys, should I do it? Should I blow up L'Manberg? Like, I don't know if L'Manberg could be what it is. But next thing you know, boom, Phil's in Minecraft, joins the game. Who is Phil? Let's go over that. Okay, Phil's in Minecraft. His skin looks like an anime character. I don't know what anime that is. Bleach, maybe? I don't know. So Philza is like a Minecrafter. He also is canonically Wilbur's dad. I'm not joking. So Philza joins the game and is like, Wilbur, you can't blow up L'Manberg. This is so wrong. What are you doing? Also, Philza is like a hardcore Minecraft player and one time lost his world, his 5-year-old world, to a baby zombie. Pretty big deal. He got a bunch of articles written about it. Anyway, Wilbur is like, I don't know, Phil. I don't know. I think I'm gonna do it. So let's just hear it.
You got a saying, Phil. It was never meant to be.
Oh! Yes! What the hell? What? What's happening? What? No! My face!
Anyways, so Wilbur referenced the line of Eric. Wilbur was the traitor to L'Manberg. He blew up L'Manberg. If he can have L'Manberg, no one can. Because L'Manberg will never be what it once was when it first gained its independence. It's like freedom and stuff. It got too convoluted with all the war and stuff within the country. So he blew it up. They watched the rubble. It was just a hollow crater of what it once was. Wilbur starts pleading, my unfinished symphony of forever unfinished. If I can't have L'Manberg, no one can. Kill me, Philza. Killza, kill me. And he gives Philza his sword and is like, kill me. And Phil is like, Wilbur, no, you're my son. Anyway, Phil knows the destruction that Wilbur will bring to the server if he stays alive and ends up killing his son. What the fuck? Anyways, in the meantime, while this happens, everyone is watching Phil join the server and kill Wilbur. So that was a good time. Everyone watched it happen and was like, what the fuck is going on? Also, when Tubbo became president again, Technoblade was like, yo, what the fuck? I joined your side because I hate government and I'm like an anarchist or whatever. So I'm gonna kill Tubbo. Tubbo is gone, Crab Rave. And I'm gonna spawn 2 more withers, one conveniently named Subscribe to Technoblade to blow up L'Manberg even more so it's a hollow crater of what it once was. Anyways, end of season 1, baby. Let's go. Okay.
Season 1?
We have a little bit more to go. Okay. Oh my God. Please scream with me for emotional support. Thank you. Thank you. It's just so good. Blocking Bo Burr. But why is season 1 the best? That means we gotta explain season 2, but don't worry, it's gonna be a speed edition. Okay. Season 2, baby. Okay, Wilbur died and he turned into a ghost named Ghost Burr. He's all innocent. He forgot his memory of a live Burr and doesn't realize that he blew up L'Manberg. He also started to implement the 3 strikes and you're out policy, which means if you literally have 3 lives in the game. If you die in the game 3 times, you officially die and you become a ghost. Okay. Additionally, these things called the blood vines rule over the server, composed of an egg. Think of Stranger Things, the upside down, basically what it is. Okay, Tubbo exiles Tommy again because Tommy's obsessed with the discs and Tubbo, the president, is like, you're causing too much problems to our nation. We need to just like get rid of you, which was a big deal because they were like best friends. Anyways, also Dream like manipulates Tommy a lot. It's kind of a big deal. Wilbur lives with Tommy and they call it Logstashire or Logstead. Good stuff. Okay, also they get rid of Tommy because he's causing a lot of problems. And they decided to form the Butcher Army so they could focus on more important things because Tommy just wanted to focus on the discs. But Tubbo was like, we gotta get revenge on Technoblade because he like betrayed us and then blew up L'Manberg even more. So we gotta kill Technoblade. So they formed the Butcher Army because Technoblade's a pig. Good stuff. But Technoblade was like, yeah, no, and then blew up L'Manberg again. So if you have been keeping count at home, L'Manberg has now been blown up 3 times and 3 strikes and you're out. L'Manberg physically is still a crater to this day. L'Manberg doesn't exist anymore. No one rules it. It is still just a crater in the server. It was blown up so bad that people were like, there's no rebuilding after this. So L'Manberg is gone. Do with that what you will. Also, Tommy really misses Alivebur, but Alivebur wasn't a good guy. Like, he literally blew up like L'Manberg and stuff. So he wants to resurrect Alivebur, but he risks bringing back Schlatt, who we all know is a bad guy and was like the dictator. So anyways, Tommy and Tubbo fought Dream. They got the discs back. Dream is currently in prison, and yes, kimono hype. Tommy got the discs back again. Very exciting. Love to see it. End of season 2. Really fast recap. Okay. It's just so good. Block game go burr. But why is it good though? But why is it good? Anyways, Vsauce, Emma here. Going back to the original topic of this presentation, why season 1 of the Dream SMP is the best season. So now we have a comparison point. We have season 1, we have season 2. Let's get into it. Okay, why season 1 is the best? Okay, first off, the writing. If you didn't know or already tell, yes, this is a Minecraft server and they literally wrote a lot of it out. It was all written by the man himself, Wilbur Soot, my love. Okay, not like that. Well, maybe. He wrote different outcomes on the plot based on the election results, but I found really interesting. This is literally a direct quote from the script. Schlatt has a heart attack and fucking dies. Like, I find that really funny. Additionally, some bits of it were improv. Like, I don't think Technoblade was technically meant to execute Tubbo at the festival, but like, it happened. And like, I don't know, there's a few things that were just like improv along the way that made the story that much more interesting. Additionally, the story mechanics where the 3 lives were implemented made it super engaging, super interesting. Oh, also, there's literally a game theory about the Dream SMP in the storyline. I am not fucking joking. It is real. I think it's so funny. It's literally about how MatPat thinks that Schlatt's gonna come back into power and be resurrected. It's so interesting. Additionally, this has never been done before. It is literally a diamond in the rough, baby. The server literally started out as nothing and grew to be the largest followed roleplay Minecraft server ever. Like, who would have thought? This has never been done before. Crazy, crazy. As you can see, this was the beginning of the server. Peaceful and quiet. The Dream Team had no idea what was coming, and then Tommy joined, and boom, little side-by-side comparison there. It's very interesting. Additionally, look at the views on this thing. Okay, the Dream SMP has just been blowing up. I find it really interesting that, like, hold on, right around like here-ish is where season 1 ended, but then like season 2 has just been like peaking in popularity. Season 2 ended, and then like season 3 is continuing, and it's just going up, baby. Additionally, one of the main characters on the Dream SMP, Tommy Innit, his average viewer count is insane, like 200,000 viewers per stream. It's insane, it's crazy. Additionally, recently, I think his last stream, he peaked at 545,000 viewers. Like, that is literally insane. And by the way, this kid is literally 16 years old. It is insane. Good for him though. Moving on. It's the best because it's also planned out specific times and dates. Like, literally, it's so concise. It's easy. They would tell you ahead of time when the stream was. So it was like a TV show. I could tune in. I knew who I wanted to watch. I knew what was going to happen. It was great. The setup was the rest of the seasons and the character arcs. The storylines were wrapped up all nicely in a bow. Okay, why season 2 had some downfalls. The story moves too fast. For example, season 1 was about 5 months from July to November, whereas season 2 was from December to February. Like, literally too fast. I would be missing constant lore streams. I didn't know like which was lore and what wasn't, because as the previous season 1, it would plan out like certain days and times when lore was happening, but sometimes people streamed on the server just for fun. But then I'm like, I don't know if this is a lore stream or not. Like, I don't know. Yeah, you don't know what's important or not. Additionally, it was being written by different people. Wilbur decided to step down as a writer after season 1 to take a break, to start working on some music that he was interested in. Listen to his songs, they're really good.
Yeah.
And this led to a lot of competing storylines because everyone wants to be the main character. And also now a lot of more people were on the server. So I just felt like it got a little bit more confusing, a little bit more confuzzled. It wasn't as good as the original. So, in conclusion, that is why season 1 is better. Certified bro moment. Okay. But I mean, I could also just be nostalgic for season 1 because it was like this hidden little gem on the internet that slowly grew in popularity that not many people know about. But no, I'm right. So yeah, this is what happens when theater quids are on quarantine. Like literally this entire thing happened. It was insane. Okay, just I wanted to show you that this is like a map of like the Wikipedia page that shows you everything that's happened in the Dream SMP. So like I only included like a little bit, like so much other stuff has happened in the server. It's really interesting. And as you can see, you know, the BT before Tommy, the AT after Tommy, like then there was peace and then all this other shit happened. Like thanks Tommy and good stuff. But what does the future for season 3 hold? So, well, Wilbur Soot is coming back to write. Wilbur Soot is coming back to write. Wilbur Soot is coming back to write, and I'm so excited because I think he is like the best writer and will actually like kind of tie the storylines together again. Also Carl Jacobs is a part of it. He's like been doing a lot of like time travel streams, which are interesting, which by the way, you know, the character design or the fan art looks like this and the character design looks like this. Okay, it really actually looks like this, but it used to look like that. Also, Carl looks like this. Also, Tommy and Dream are stuck in prison together for a week right now. Good stuff is happening and more, like the Bloodvines. They never tied that storyline up and it's still going on. Yes, I think that's it. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Yeah, that's literally it. But yes, I'm very passionate about this. Any questions? Thank you.
Where was
Right.
I also just want to comment, Emma, you're such a good storyteller. Like, this has been so engaging. I thought I would be bored, but I'm really not. I'm genuinely enjoying this. Keep
Thank
going.
you. I'm so glad.